Hello beautiful people, it's Kiana. Welcome back to another back to school video. Today's topic, I'm going to talk about my top 3 tips of things that you should know before beginning college. Now, if you already started college and you're in college right now, wow. Okay guys, so this has been very difficult to film this video. We had a car alarm go off, and then my batteries died, and then my brother was trying to talk to me, so okay, I'm back. If you're in college right now, even if you're on your second year, third year, or it's your last year at college, I still think these tips are very, very helpful to know. Number 1, I think one of my biggest stresses coming into college was the whole friend situation. I was unaware if I was going to meet friends, and I knew I would meet people, but I was worried about being left out and just being alone and being a loner and by myself, and I really wanted to have a sense of belonging, especially because for most people, when they go off to college, or for a lot of people, they're going far away from home or they're leaving home. And it can be hard, especially for me. I have a very close relationship with my family, so leaving home was difficult. So immediately my thoughts were like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't have my family right next to me, so I really hope that I can meet friends. I really hope that I can be accepted by the people here at college. Okay, so addressing this point, and this is my first tip, is please, 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 if you could just save yourself the heartache of worrying about that, don't worry about friendships, and don't worry about who you are going to meet. I promise you, it just becomes a nightmare if you worry about it. Please, if you could just relax and breathe and trust that God will place the right people in your life, and you will meet the right people at college. I promise you, if you go to clubs, if you get out there and socialize and go to events that you like, for me, so I'm on the track team at college, and so I met some fabulous friends that run track that, I'm getting eaten alive out here. I met some fabulous friends that were into sports, just like I am. And then I also was really involved with campus ministry, and I met a great group of Catholic friends, and we're just so close, and it's so beautiful. You just have to be patient, trust the process, and trust in God. Pray about it if you're worried about it. So, alright, number 2, the second piece of advice of what you should know before beginning college is, this is a big one, and it makes me smile even thinking about it, because this aspect of my life is the most important. No matter how busy you are, no matter how much homework that you have, no matter what events that you have going on in your life, no matter how stressful college life is, make time for prayer. I know that it's so easy when your life gets busy that the first thing that you look at is, what can I cut out of my life to make it less busy, so I can have more time to myself. More time to do the things that I want to do. And most people go to prayer. They look, okay, I'm going to cut out prayer. I'm going to skip prayer today because I have all these things to do. Okay, this is from my own experience. When you cut out prayer, and I've talked with so many people, your life will just get more stressful and more busy and more complicated. And prayer was what brought me so much peace during my first year of college. And because I've only completed 1 year so far. But prayer is what brought me so much peace, so much confidence, and so much assurance. And whenever I was worried or stressed out about an upcoming exam, or just had questions to ask about God, or to God about relationships and life, and if I was doing this whole college life right, prayer was key. Prayer really shaped my whole first year of college by taking 1 minute to just stop and breathe and center yourself in the spirit, in the presence of the Lord. Even if you don't have time to go up to a church or go to a chapel and pray with Jesus in adoration, if you just have time sitting in your dorm room or on your way to class when you're walking to class, just stop and take a second and just relax and breathe and lift your thoughts, lift your worries up to God, ask for advice and guidance, or just simply sit there and rest in the Spirit of the Lord. And finally, don't be afraid to say no. Again, I'm taking this from personal experience. In college, you'll meet a lot of new people. You'll meet a lot of people with different personalities, with different interests and different desires, and people that just like different things. You're going to get asked to try out a lot of new things, especially when you first start college. I know when I first began college last year, it was really hard for me because a lot of people were asking me to do new things, like to come to different events, and I said yes to a lot of them, but there were some things that I didn't want to say yes to. Some days I just wanted to sit and watch a movie in my dorm room. Some days I just wanted to relax. But sometimes I still said yes because I was afraid if people would think I was uncool, or if I wasn't going to be accepted. And so really, don't be afraid of using no. No has power to it, and it gives you a sense of freedom too. Also in college, no matter what campus you go to, I'm sure there are a few campuses that there's not as much like drinking and partying and stuff, but most college campuses, there is a whole other side to it, and kids are up late and they're doing crazy stuff. Don't be afraid to say no to that. That was one thing that I did have the power, thankfully by the grace of God, and the strength to say no to. And have freedom in saying no. It really feels good. It really feels good. It's okay to say yes to things that you think are healthy choices and to events that you wish to go to. But don't be afraid to say no. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and if not, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, beautiful people.